Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today I am making chicken Malai Boti. It's a really beautiful pieces of chicken boti, that is pieces of chicken that are marinated in yogurt and other spices, and they're actually getting grilled indoors right now. And while that's happening, so to watch that video, I'll put the link up above that you will be able to go to it and watch that video. But I needed to make a hot sauce that has become really popular. When I make it, everybody asks me, what's the recipe? So I thought the best thing to do is, if I made a video, then I can tell everybody to refer to this video. So this is my homemade red chutney that I make, and we eat it with everything, like anything and everything. So let's get started. I am going to be adding, now it depends also how much you want to make it. The only problem is I don't have a proper measurement for this because sometimes I make a lot, sometimes I make a little bit, but it really does work really well, and it stays in the fridge for the longest time. So I'm going to be adding about a tablespoon and a half of ginger and garlic. So let's round that up and do 2 tablespoons. Okay, so 2 tablespoons. I usually keep it, I put it in a bottle like this, and it lasts us forever. So I've got the ginger and garlic in there. Now we're going to do about 4 tablespoons of this garlic chili paste. 2, 3, 4. So basically with this recipe, you can adjust it with your own taste buds. So that's the nice thing about it. To this, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of paprika, and I'm adding more paprika in there because I don't make it very spicy. If you want to make it very spicy, then lessen your paprika and add more cayenne. Here I'm going to do about a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. Now everybody asks me, what is Cajun seasoning? So if you don't live in the US, it's basically dehydrated garlic. It's got spices, it's got salt, it's got paprika, it's got dehydrated onions, and it's got red pepper. So you can make your own at home if you don't get ready-made. And then I'm also going to be adding my wonderful 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper. And then as far as cayenne, I'm going to go ahead and add about a tablespoon in there. And then if I need to, I'll add more, although I don't think I'm going to need it because I don't want to make it very spicy. Remember, the chili garlic sauce is very spicy as well. I'm going to add all, so I've got everything in there. And then we are going to mix this and make it like a paste. So you're just going to add your lemon juice. There's no water in here. I just add all this lemon juice. Oh, and I did forget one thing, and that was the salt. So I know that the Cajun seasoning and the lemon pepper also has salt, but I still like to add a little bit more in it, just about a half a teaspoon, I would say. And I'm just turning my kebabs, so okay. So now you just want to keep on adding lemon juice so that you have a nice runny consistency. Okay, so it shouldn't be too thick and it shouldn't be too thin either. Now this is such a simple recipe, and I had made it a couple times and then forgotten all about it until my sister in Dallas reminded me that, oh, I make your red chutney, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have completely forgotten to make it. Okay. And as it sits, it should thicken up a little bit, so I'm just going to make it a little bit more. Now I am going to go ahead and add a little bit more paprika in here. So this is why I'm telling you that I don't have proper measurements, but you have the key ingredients, and you can just start with 1 tablespoon each if you like, and then kind of build up that way. Okay, now the best thing also, don't forget, is to do your taste test. It's really important. Oh my gosh. It's hot, but so good. And I honestly think it's because of the ginger and garlic. Oh, it's so, so, so delicious. So this was just a quick tutorial to show you how I make my red chutney at home. This can go with any appetizer, any curry, anything you like. You can even add this to the curries and stuff to give it that beautiful taste. So give this a try. Don't forget to let me know on Twitter, Facebook. I have a page on Facebook, so look up Raihana's Cuisines page on Facebook. Like the page, you'll get all your notifications over there. Share pictures with me, hashtag Raihana's Cuisines, and Instagram as well. And let me know how you liked my homemade chutney. So thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. Don't forget, if you want to know how I made these Malai chicken botis, make sure and refer to this recipe because this is what we're gonna eat it with.